Hey everybody, I'm here at my local pond here. I wanted to do a video on anchor point and casting. I'm no expert by any means. I still have a challenge with what I'm going to show you today, but I am getting better. So here we go. We have, pretending this is river right, it's flowing to our left. So we're down here at our hang down. That's all straightened out. And here's what you want to do. You have your running line, and then you want about 18 inches of your running line outside the tip of your rod to your Skagit head. Skagit head I have here is about a 20-25 foot, 425 grain on a 13.5 foot rod. Connects to your sink tip or your floating line. This is our anchor point. This is where we cast off. I'll show you this here in a sec. I don't have my GoPro, so I'm just doing this straight from the phone, so I won't be able to edit it, so I apologize. So we're down at our hang down. Our anchor point wants to be one rod length away from us. So here we go. There's my anchor point right there. Now, why is this anchor point important? Here it is. Right here, that's our anchor point right there, where the Skagit head meets your sink tip or your floating line. So I have a picture of this on my Instagram also. The reason why that's important is because when you have your anchor point right there, if you try to cast, your anchor point dictates where you're gonna cast. So there it is. I have to cast this direction here. Because if I have that anchor point and I try to cast out this way, now my line's gonna crash into each other there as I wrap up around my tripod there. So the thing you don't want is you don't want a bloody L. And I haven't seen too many illustrations of this online also. So let me show you that. Your line's down here, you throw your snap T, you come up for your D loop. That right there, let me show that to you. Well, let's do that maybe a little better. Snap T, right there. Okay. If you have this right here, they call it a bloody L because it looks like an L. So in this case, what happens is when you try to cast, you're gonna have all this that's trying to come up and cast, but you have this right here that's going to be very challenging to pick up off the water. So as you go back with your D loop, you want this to keep going, straightening out. So on this next one, I'll show you what that looks like when we actually have done it the right way. Snap T, there's our anchor point, and there it is. So again, snap T, going back with our D loop, and it's all straightened out. This is straightened out. See how it's all this way? The river's going that way. We have it straightened out to where it's not doing this. We don't want that. That's where we get that bloody L right there in that shape. So we want it in this direction. So when you're casting your D loop, look for it there.